Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be a collective reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull some message cards from the one that's on your mind, see what they'd like to let you know, and then we'll get into the classic tarot. I did pre-shuffle some cards from the Heart's Hidden Secret, and let's go ahead and get started. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments, fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing, loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing, possibilities, free spirit, adventure, and risks, silence, frozen, no words, stonewall, only you, devoted, attached, crave, clinging, holding on, obsession, spying, which I did see in the pre-shuffle, twin flames. This might be a divine union, twin flames. Bottom of the deck, we have confusion, uncertain, unclear, and unsure. So it looks like here we have somebody, there might be a no contact situation. This could be a divine union, a divine pair, twin flames. There might be some mirroring going on with the two of you. Looks like this person is definitely holding on and obsessing over you and over this relationship. There might be some spying or keeping tabs on you, whether it's through friends, family, or social media. There's a little bit of stress and tension and some confusion. But it looks like they're holding on to the possibilities of, this relationship and the loyalty of it. There might be, this person might be seeing you as some type of free spirit, somebody that does take, risks, or this is that person. But it does look like this might be a no contact situation. You two might be at a distance from each other. And there's a lot of fantasizing going on with this. Let's get into the classic tarot, see what wants to come forward. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Looks like some communication needs to be had here, or is going to be coming forward. Three of Swords, so this is brokenheartedness. It's also a separation. Ace of Swords, this is victory, but it's also communication and clarity. Knight of Swords, so there's definitely a lot of communication coming in. King of Wands, you might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You got the moon, that's Scorpio's major arcana. We did just recently have that Scorpio full moon this week. This is something either recently, maybe this communication has happened, or it will be soon. Fool, so somebody's taking that leap of faith here, trusting in the unknown, walking away from situations that no longer serve them. We got the Page of Cups, so they might be coming in and offering some type of an apology or offering you their love. It's also all about having fun and joy in the situation. And at the bottom of the deck here, we got the Three of Cups. So this is a reconciliation that's coming towards you. So we definitely have somebody here. Could be a fire sign. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be their sign. It's just the energy that they're embodying. That King of Swords is all about passion and creativity and adventure. He's very charismatic and a visionary. Let's get some clarifiers on this, get a little bit more details. Let's do that Three of Swords. This is that separation. Feeling brokenhearted by the separation. Might be a little bit of competition with this energy. Feeling like it needs to be competitive. It is an energy that's going to break this separation here, though. It is coming towards you. It is coming for a reconciliation of some kind. Again, with that moon, that Scorpio full moon. Ace of Pentacles, so they will be reaching out, sending a message, and we got the Ace of Cups, so 2 aces here with this 3 of Swords. So this is somebody that is going to be sending a message, sending that opportunity, giving you their cup of love. There's sideways energy, so this might not be something that has happened just yet, but there has been some kind of realization around probably this Scorpio full moon cycle, I would say. But it's, you know, it's all about trusting that intuition and trusting in the unknown. They're looking towards the future, and they definitely are wanting to communicate. They're just in a contemplation right now, trying to gather that strength and that courage to come forward. Let's see what this Ace of Swords. This is clarity, it's communication. It's also a victory card. It is a new beginning. You got 3 out of the 4 aces. The one that's missing is that Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck here, we got the Magician. So this is all about alignment. It's all about potential. It's a manifestation. So this person can be manifesting that strength and that courage to communicate with you. We did get the 8 of Cups here in reverse. So that's like disappointment, a feeling of abandonment, and a bit of a fear of change. So again, they are gathering that strength and that courage. We got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, this is somebody that's going to be coming in hot. It's fast movement, it's power, it's positive growth. So this person, when they do come in to communicate, they're coming in hot. And then we got the 1111 4 of Wands card here. So this is all about stability, harmony, celebration, and having a solid foundation. So it looks like they're definitely trying to manifest that strength and that courage, building up a solid foundation for this reunion and for this reconciliation. They're trusting in their intuition, definitely tapping into that. And there is a completion of a cycle here from somebody in the past, whether that's you and this person, and they're completing that separation and the no contact. Okay, let's see about this Knight of Swords. He's very precise. He's swift, fast. He comes in with that communication and clarity. There's somebody coming in to break that separation and end that no contact situation. A flipper here. And it was the High Priestess. So this is all about trusting that intuition. Again, it's, you know, a higher source. It's your intuition. It's mysteries. It's that sacred wisdom. So this person has gained some clarity, some strength, some courage, and, you know, they're trusting in their intuition to come forward and break that communication, no communication, and break that separation between the two of you. There has been a rebirth of this energy. There was a death cycle here and a rebirth for new energies. Again, we have this King of Wands on the bottom, so you definitely might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or this is just the energy that they are embodying. But they did have like a rebirth and a renewal of their energies with closing out some cycles. And looks like it is somebody from your past, and they are coming forward to communicate with you. There is a feeling of judgment here. There needs to be forgiveness for self and forgiveness for each other in whatever the situation was that occurred. It looks like it's something that may have been taking some time. So this might be quite a while since you've talked to this person, or that you guys have been in separation. King of Wands. Again, he's very charismatic. He's all about power. He's confident. He's courageous. He's creative. He loves adventure. Very fun and outgoing. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is single. It is somebody that is abundant. They enjoy the luxury of things. King of Swords here. So you might also be dealing with a air sign. That would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, it looks like this energy is embodying a couple different energies, which we all have all of those elements within ourselves. But this is this King of Wands wanting to come forward to communicate. Right now, they're in a bit of rest and recovery phase, so it is a bit stagnant. There has been no contact. It's, it's in a sacred space to renewal of their energies, and they're gaining that balance. They're trying to find their balance within themselves, within their energies. They're getting that balance between their head and their heart, and finding that strength and courage to come forward. There might be a bit of competitiveness, whether it's just within their own energies, or maybe possibly you are in another relationship, or you have other people that you are, other people that you're involved with possibly. I don't see it like as you're married or anything, but this energy is showing some kind of competitiveness. So they might be feeling like they need to compete. There is a completion of a cycle here and a reconciliation. They've gained a different perspective on things, on the situation, and on their wish fulfillments. They're just a bit mentally entrapped right now, and they are resting and recovering from completion and closure of cycles that they have gone through. The moon, again, that's Scorpio's major arcana. This is your intuition. It's trusting in the unknown. Sometimes it can be a fearful energy. It's finding the balance right now. Finding that balance with their head and their heart. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower here. So the Tower comes in to, bring in new energies. It clears out old energies so that new ones can come in. It's an upheaval of things, but there's a lot of times there's a revelation with these situations. We did get your minor arcana. That's the Queen of Pentacles. She's very generous. She loves her comfort. She's very caring, and she has very good health, self-care routines, and she's all about that luxury and that wealth. We have the Empress, so the sacred feminine here. So this person is viewing you as the sacred feminine, as their Empress, who's all about self-love and caring. She's very receptive. She is receptive to energies. She's all about like compassion and creativity. And it is something that this energy is holding on to. We got the Four of Pentacles. So they are holding on to your energy. It can also be, if this is not them and this is you, and this energy here is resonating with you because this is your minor arcana. This Four of Pentacles can be like a scarcity mindset. It can be like not having security and feeling like you need security in a situation. And it also can be like you saving. So saving up your finances. And there is a Tower moment and an underlining with this that's happening. So there could have been something that recently happened around this full moon in Scorpio that we had that is causing you to, pour into yourself more, get grounded and stable, and do a little bit more saving as opposed to spending. You might have manifested something, or this energy is manifesting. It is something that's in your guys' wheel. It's destiny. It might be causing some kind of anxiety, though, for you. Or this energy is feeling anxious about coming forward and communicating and having this reconciliation. It is somebody from your past. Okay, let's see what that Fool is. This is taking that leap of faith. It's all about trusting in the unknown, a new adventure. It's a new beginning. Gaining up that strength and courage. So this can be them taking that leap of faith to come forward and communicate with you. We have the Two of Cups. So this is somebody that is coming forward to communicate. It is a partnership. It is a soulmate. You got the Five of Wands here sideways. It is a sideways energy, so it's still fluid. That's that competitiveness that I kept seeing. So this person might be, maybe you are in a relationship or you're seeing people are dating, and it is sparking something within this energy. It's making them feel competitive for you. So this might be what has shifted their energy and making them want to take that leap of faith. You might be feeling like they're losing you. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we do have a divine pair. But when the King of Pentacles is in reverse, there's like financial problems. He can be a bit explosive. He's not very grounded or stable. So this energy is trying to find its balance. Doesn't look like they've fully taken that leap of faith yet, because there is some sideways energies and reversal energies. But it looks like they are... they're trying to find that balance. This King of Pentacles can also be somebody that maybe you are, dating or you're dealing with as well. And that's what this competitive nature is. There could be more than, one person here that we're picking up on. I do kind of feel that way for some reason here. So, there is some kind of competition with this energy, and there's that balance, the justice. It's Libra's major arcana, but it's also finding that balance between your head and your heart. And this person is trying to find that balance, but they are planning on coming forward. When they do, it might be a bit immature, just very enthusiastic and not so emotionally stable, but they are trying to balance out their energies right now before they do communicate and take that leap of faith. Okay, let's see what this Eight of Cups is. This is walking away. This can be this energy of walking away from things that no longer serve them towards their Two of Cups, towards this collaboration and this reconciliation. Looks like it is. We got the Fool at the split here. So this is an energy that is walking away from things that no longer serve them to take that leap of faith for those Two of Cups. We got the Strength here at the bottom. So this is Leo's major arcana. So this energy is gaining up that strength and courage to walk away from those things. And we have the Ten of Swords. So they are trying to walk away from, some kind of endings, things that no longer serve them. All the swords in our back, all the pains, manipulations, and the betrayals of our past also can be like negative mindsets, addictions, karmic patterns, negative patterns and behaviors. We got the Page of Wands. So this energy is trying to tune into its creativity. It's trying to find that inspiration and that energy for this new journey. So this energy will be taking on a new journey. It's, these energies are sideways right now, so it is fluid. It is something I don't see as happened just yet, but they are building up that strength and that courage in order to do so. We did get the Cosmic Seed in reverse. So the Cosmic Seed in traditional tarot, it goes to 21 major arcanas. This is 22. But when it is in reverse, it's the Cosmic Seed is typically like source. It's the quantum realm. It's access to the infinite. And when it's in reverse, it needs to expand its vision, but it's unwilling to accept the power and the responsibility of those things. So right now, like I said, I don't see that this energy has quite walked away from things that no longer serve them, because right now they're just not willing to accept responsibility for certain things, negative things that maybe have happened in their past, or responsibility of, everyday responsibilities. Maybe, it could be something to do with work. Maybe there's a separation within distance of the two of you. But it looks like this energy is, it's not wanting to accept that responsibility, but it is trying. And these energies, some of them are sideways here. So it is trying to gain that strength and that courage to walk away and release those things. It is definitely causing a bit of anxiety. They are quite wounded. They've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations of their past. Interesting. They very well could have been married in the past or had a very serious relationship in the past if they weren't married. But I definitely see here that's one of the wounds they had, was a separation from a partnership in the past. but they are gaining a different perspective on that, and that might be what that responsibility is. There might have been, reasons why that didn't work out, and they are partially responsible, right? All parties have their story, and we all have to take our responsibility for those things. Page of Cups. It's a completion of a cycle. It's a new cycle. The Page of Cups it's a immature energy, but it's all, it's immature because it's sensitive, right? But it's all about the intuition and dreams and third eye opening. So it's that new beginning, trusting in their intuition and in that heart source, things that their heart is telling them that they can't maybe really explain. Bottom of the deck here, we did get your major arcana, the Devil. This is all about karmic lessons, karmic patterns. It's sometimes it can be like addictions and codependencies and fear. It can be negative mindsets. So we got the 10 of Wands in reverse with this. So when the 10 of Wands is in reverse, that's like a breakdown. It's overwhelmed. It's a feeling of need to release things. We got the 9 of Pentacles here sideways. So this is an energy that is single. Might not be single yet because it is a sideways energy that might be part of the burdens they need to release. So this partnership, this person might be in another partnership. And that's some of the burdens that need to be released. Or this is you, because this is your minor arcana or major arcana. So this very well could be you. You might need to release certain partnerships, certain burdens, and you're feeling a bit overwhelmed right now. But the 9 of Pentacles is also all about like abundance and luxury and enjoying the fruits of your labor. So let's see. And then we got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So 7 of Cups in reverse, it's like confusion. It's overwhelm again. It's being not informed. It's not having information on things. It's, it's an overwhelm and overwhelmed with all the confusion and maybe options that are at your availability. So again, you might be dating or in a relationship. I did see that earlier slightly with this card over here and that competitiveness. So you might be overwhelmed right now on whether you should be single or in a relationship. My suggestion is to do what makes you happy, honestly, but don't ever go from one relationship to another. You need to stay single for a while. You need to work on yourself for a while. You need to pour into yourself, give yourself love, find those things that are creative and passionate for you, and bring yourself to life. Other people can't give you what you can't give yourself. You need to put some work into yourself, and it's going to take time. It does say that here. Yeah. There is protection around this unionship, though. It is protected. It is some type of wish fulfillment for a collaboration and a reconciliation. All right, let's pull a timing card and see what we get here. I don't really sense any time on this one. Sometimes I feel like a certain time things are happening here, and I don't really feel anything. So let's see what the timing deck would like to say. 2323 on the timer. Okay, well, it says within 3 months. So within 3 months, you should have some kind of either clarity, confirmation, communication, collaboration, or reconciliation with this energy. There should be something that comes forward within 3 months to end any kind of confusion for you. I really hope this has helped. Thank you so much for tuning in.